Those vegan guys. Thank you.
I am Jason, one of those vegan guys, and as many will be aware, we both had COVID. I'm not going to harp on about it. Paul's still isolating at home until Wednesday, I think. This is plot 25, allotment vlog 39. I'm here on my own, it's sad times, but as we've done right from the start, we want to show you the good, the bad and the ugly. And unfortunately we have had to neglect the allotment for the best part of 2 weeks, and for some of you, the eagle-eyed amongst you will have already recognised that our weeding was already getting a bit out of control, and the weeds are taking over. So today it's a short vlog, but just want to show you where we're up to with things, doing a bit of harvesting which is desperately needed, going to collect up a bunch more tomatoes out of the greenhouse and a few other bits and bobs. Jack has very kindly donated some more kale to us, so yeah, I'm just going to crack on. I'm not going to waffle on for too long, show you where we're up to, and then get back home to the loving husband and have a chill, because neither of us are 100%. I'm still not fully recovered, although I've done my 10-day isolation. So onwards. So as some of you will be able to see, our tomato tray is bone dry, and of course a couple of people down here at the allotment did offer to help out and just check on things, which I'm assuming they have done. The tomatoes do drink a fair bit of water. Now, I am no expert. Paul is quite a bit more knowledgeable than me on these matters, but if a memory serves, I think a little less watering of the tomatoes, they then start to work to develop the tomatoes that are already there in terms of ripening. So I could be wrong on that, but we've got a lot of ripe tomatoes, as you can see. So I'm going to crack on and collect some of these beauties to take home. See you soon. Right, that's tomato collecting done, and there's a decent amount there, so pretty pleased with that. I'm sure Paul will be too. I'm just gonna have a little wander around, show you a few things, maybe collect a few more things, and then I think I'm gonna call it a day, because it's looking very much like it's going to chuck it down any minute. Bit of watering in the greenhouse, and then once Paul is recovered, we will both be back down here very soon to get on top of things as we move into the sort of autumn and winter season. I know we've got some more onions to plant ASAP, which will hopefully see us through the winter, some winter onions, and we've also got a bunch of stuff to stick up in the shed from our last unboxing that you gorgeous people have sent us, but I'm gonna wait on that one, of course, until Paul's back down here, because it's just weird. It's weird being down here on my own. This is allotment vlog 39, as I said at the start, and every other allotment vlog we've done together, so it's a bit sad, genuinely. So I'm not going to spend much longer down here, but I want to show you a few other things, and then we'll call it a day. That's good, isn't it? Really good, Polly, well done. Well done on that. Well done on focusing on the apple. Anyway. Okay, gonna call it a day. Definitely gonna call it a day. The clouds are creeping in. I've been here on my lonesome, which is fun, but it's not the same. It's not the same, I'll be honest with you. Butternut squashes are coming along, some colour change there, as you've seen. Really excited about that. Obviously you've seen what I've collected today, the tomatoes and the donation of kale from Jack, which is very nice. We have some habanero orange chilies coming through, a couple of them coming through in the greenhouse, which I've just eyeballed. And of course our Satan's Kiss chilies are looking really great. We're going to probably leave them a little bit longer. Everything in Root Road is looking good. I can see the tops of them. There's some nice chunky stuff going on there in terms of the carrots, the parsnips and the beetroots, so fingers crossed on that one. Got a load more beans to sort out, but I'm going to query that one with Paul in terms of what he wants to do with them and the available space that we've got in terms of storage and freezing them. But generally everything's ticking along nicely. The other element of course that has ticked along quite nicely has been the weeds, but I'm not going to stress about that. We're going to tackle that when Paul is well and when I'm 100% over the next couple of weeks. It is what it is. We're not going to worry about that at all. We will deal with it. For those of you that have been following the journey right from the start, you saw the plot when we first took it on. So a few weeds here and there is not particularly daunting. We'll get some graft done and get stuck in. So yeah, a bit of a weird one today for vlog 39. I do hope you've enjoyed it. All of your supportive words, your kind words, particularly over the last couple of weeks, have been massively appreciated by both of us. Please do consider giving this vlog, this weird random me on me own vlog, a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, it would be massively appreciated if you would consider subscribing to the channel. It's the best way and easiest way that you can help us, other than just word of mouth and spreading the word. Always appreciated, so thank you all very, very much. I'm going to sign off. It's a weird one, but I'm going to sign off the way that Paul would sign off, and I don't think that he would mind me doing that. So, until next time, be excellent to yourselves, and of course, to each other. Bye, loves. Oh, fail.
Look, I was very sad about not being in the allotment vlog. In fact, I'm not having it. I'm dead upset about it. So Jason's just come on with a load of these tomatoes, as you probably saw. And I've got a load in there with some red wine, water, tomato puree, garlic and basil. I'm going to blitz that up and I will show you how many 500ml pots of pasta sauce I get out of it. There's no point you hearing all the noise, it's just noise. And there we go. I got basically 2 litres, I suppose, of sauce, 4 500ml boxes, and I've got room in the freezer for them, so that's fantastic. Really good way to preserve the tomatoes. I know it looks a bit pinky orangey, but that's just because it's formed up, because it's been in the blender. Once it's thawed and chucked into the pan with either meatballs for spaghetti and meatballs, or just with a general pasta dish, or maybe even with a Spanish chickpea stew, it will very much redden up. So that's a whole bunch of tomatoes, whole bunch of garlic, some fresh basil, water, tomato puree and wine. Ready for freezer. Allotment matters. Marvellous.